The world has just made biggest ever promise to itself. Our leaders have agreed to 17 global goals that will mean a better life for all of us. They will virtually and strongly poverty, fight inequality and injustice, and tackle climate change in the next 15 years. It's one of the most incredible but now we need to turn words into action. You have the power to make sure our leaders keep this word. You've got over 7 million one members standing behind you, so let's make it happen. Poverty is the first sustainable development goal. 1 billion people, that's almost 1 in 7 of us, live in extreme poverty. Ending it will be the greatest global change of our generation, but it's possible. Being born into poverty means every part of your life is harder. From surviving to your 5th birthday, to getting a good education, having enough nutritious food and clean water to stay healthy, finding work and supporting your own family. The odds are stacked against you. The good news is we already cured extreme poverty by more than half since 1990. We know we can finish the job by 2030 and create a world where every child gets a fair chance at life, no matter where they are born. The people directly affected by the problems or issues of poverty in the community have to be actively and authentically participating in the efforts to fight poverty. Create an organized group within the community to help many people rather than working with a few individuals. The people affected need to identify the issues. People in poverty need to understand that they can often address and solve their own issues. The people need to know that fighting poverty takes time.
No hunger, the second sustainable development goal. There is more than enough food produced today to feed everyone, yet close to 800 million people are chronically undernourished, and malnutrition affects almost 1 of 3 people on the planet. To feed another 2 billion people in 2050, food production will need to increase by 60% globally and to nearly double in developing countries. The situation is complicated, further by the impact of climate change on agriculture. Around 800 million people in the world, or about 1 in 9, suffer from hunger. The number of hunger has fallen by 167 million over the past decade and by 216 million since 1990. About 1 in 4 people living in sub-Saharan Africa suffers from chronic hunger, but the region with the largest number of undernourished is Southern Asia. More than 1 in 4 children under the age of 5 are stunted due to chronic undernutrition. Increased investment, including international cooperation in rural infrastructure, agriculture research, extension services, and technology, in particular least developed countries. Food commodity markets and facilitate timely access to market information.